What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here, back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. So since our last episode, we got a little bit better equipped. I've got, I upgraded to a decorated Bavarian hauberk. And also, I'm thinking about maybe swapping it out for the Curious. I don't know how much I like it though, and it's all by looks at this point, because I've noticed that the longer the game drags on and the more proficient I get with all my weapons, the more that I just blow through enemies. It's almost like it's almost not even any fun, kind of. But we are here. What the hell is this? I've never just seen just a giant pyre going out somewhere. Oh, those are carcasses. Animals, mostly horses and pigs and... Okay, that's gross. Super gross. What is going on here? So we're actually here to interrogate one of the bandits we captured. So we captured one of the bandits from the big raid on I can't Pribslavy. I can't say it. The P word at the top there. So one of the bandits were captured, and he was taken here, I'm assuming, for just safekeeping, since it's nearby. And they sent us here to interrogate him ahead of the army, see if we can get anything out of him. Hopefully we don't interrogate him the way I interrogated Runt, you know, with his head splattered across the floor. All right, so do we need a wash? We could always use a wash. Let's get a wash on. Got the wash going. And we need to start talking to some people to see where this guy's being held. I would assume it'd be by wherever the bailiff is. Here's a guard. Maybe he'd know. Oh, here comes the freeze. Oh god. The lag has gotten even worse. I can't talk to the guard. What about this guy? He's just... Okay, he's mending the fence. Talk to this villager. I wonder if he's supposed to be there.
God save you. What can I do for you?
What's happened?
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive. Now the plague.
That's why they're burning the horses.
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, because...
gruesome sight.
If I remember correctly, I guess it depends on the plague, but I think the actual plague was only life-threatening to humans?
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at MacLeod's place. But then the disease came.
That's odd.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Scarlet's was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
Well, yeah, he kind of said that already.
Did. Once MacLeod heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed
a pitchfork and a flail.
And we ambushed the bastards.
Oh, nice.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are MacLeod and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you?
No.
MacLeod's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhof stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter.
And he's dead now. Jeez.
His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find MacLeod?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, MacLeod's is the house on the left.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure Straw's dead, but just in case. So.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
I guess his dad, maybe? Okay, yeah, tell me a little bit about this plague.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Because it doesn't sound like a plague to me.
The whole stud, livestock,
Yeah, because it shouldn't kill the
sheep,
livestock.
chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The old. Okay, this is definitely. It might. I guess it could be.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias.
The brigands.
The brigands
Oh
got him,
shit.
poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Okay.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
He was one of the guys that I caught up with. Okay. So let's make sure I've got all my objectives correct. Oh. Alright, what's this? That's the bailiff. Oh god. Did I really have to pay attention to everything else? Let's check the quest log. Gonna be optional. No. It's this one. A friend in need. No? Okay. Where's... Ties us up B. Okay. I kind of want to look into this pestilence, though. Let's talk to the bailiff. Through here. God, the lag is so bad.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
Yeah, I would appreciate it if you'd look me in the eye.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradze Kobolan. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were
You shouldn't talk like that, good sir.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yeah.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary.
Johanka?
Johanka, I think her name is.
I know her as well.
She might know someone to turn to. If she's actually there.
Yeah, you could have sent somebody.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery.
I have to do this before I can talk to the captive. Are you kidding me?
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the
Damn
pestilence
it.
too. He'll die without help.
So he needs
If
to
I have
be
to go
treated
the
as
monastery,
well.
I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish.
Fevers.
Others have the chills.
Okay.
I heard some are throwing up. Others
Okay.
still are breaking out in sores. Why
Sores.
don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
Alright.
Pour blime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Man, this turned into a crazy ass quest, didn't it? I guess let's talk to Matthias first. If we come across any of those houses, he said he daubed lime on the front door. I didn't see any lime. There's somebody just standing there. Okay. Need to make it here to the stable to talk to Matthias. Is he just laid out somewhere? Yep, there he is, laid out.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging.
Yes, I have.
If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad.
That doesn't
So
sound
the
like
day
the plague
after
to
the
me.
raid, first the
I know a
horses
little
got
bit about
sick,
that.
and other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've
Good.
been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all.
Ooh,
My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
I could probably fix it for you.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Captured
I hear
one.
one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening a sickle for him.
Ooh.
Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
Okay.
I understand old
Yeah,
Straw
definitely.
was avenged, but first
Yeah, at
I
least
have
let me
a question
talk to him.
What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Yes,
Can
exactly.
you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces.
20.
About 20 of them. They
Not
weren't
human.
humans, though. They spoke Czech.
Okay.
Talk to them.
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye.
Pretty
that was
epic.
the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here
Oh,
were armed with
jeez.
what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Yeah, well. Let's talk about the
the
sickness a little bit.
sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead.
See,
Then other
that's-
animals
and that
started
works
getting
too
sick,
quick for a
one after
plague.
the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
I'm still not convinced this is actually
Who's ill
a
now?
plague of some kind.
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Okay.
Can I ask you a bit about MacLeod?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
I already know all that. Let's just end this. He's not dead, is he? No. Okay. We talked to him. Let's recheck our objectives here. So we're still interrogating. Okay, still try to interrogate the captive. But now we also have investigate the plague in this small area. Is that it? Oh, and go to the monastery. But we need to actually get evidence, I guess. I'm assuming that's what we need first. So we need to look into some of these houses and see for ourselves what's going on. Let's start with this one. I think that's the bailiff right over there, so... There we go. Yeah, so this is a plague house. Nothing rotten there. Normal stuff. Locked. Okay, here's the sick people. Sick. He's still up.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
Yeah.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
Okay.
So tell me.
I need to write my will.
Oh,
Can
God.
you write?
I actually
I
can.
might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of MacLeod, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz.
Yeah.
No event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good for nothing, inherit a single groschen. All customs and traditions aside.
Damn. Really doesn't like his son.
Should I write that too?
Yes. And then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest of the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Okay.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what your son did.
Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you?
What?
Did he do? Everything. He was to be married,
Oh.
and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Okay.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think?
St. Martin's.
Church, of course.
All right. I got to get out of here.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease.
I don't think this is a disease,
Then where
guys.
will we be?
I'm pretty sure these people are suffering from some kind of poisoning because diseases don't act that quick. At least most diseases. I guess I could be wrong, but just from my medical background that I have through work, a disease does not work within a day, for sure. Your animals wouldn't just instantly die unless it was something very, very potent. So, I'm saying we go... Oh god, and I gotta come here too? Okay, let's go to the, let's go to the priest first. We're gonna fast travel. Get out of MacLeod. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm obviously not Czech, so I don't speak any of these very foreign words to me. I apologize to anybody that does, and they're probably very much triggered by my lack of pronunciation. But it is what it is. I think we are rounding out towards the end of this campaign, though, guys. From what I understand, I've talked to I've got a good friend of mine that actually has played through this already, and from what I understand, we are almost at the end here. So once we figure out what happened with this village, I wouldn't think there'd be much left, which is kind of disappointing. That means there wasn't a lot of story missions in this game, only a handful actually, and that's a little disappointing for a game that was promised to be as big as it was. And then on top of that, I guess I am a little disgruntled with the lack of performance. One of the reasons I like to actually pick up games on console as opposed to PC when I have the option is that because usually the games on consoles run more smooth. I could care less about graphics and things like that. Those are cool, but running smooth is more imperative to me than anything. And usually a console game runs very smooth. It's rare that you get one, especially an offline game, that is choppy. And I don't know what the hell they did when they put out that last patch, but it has just been miserable. Like, I can only imagine, because since we're in one of the biggest towns other than Rattay on this map, that it is going to be Chop City. It's going to be bogged down the entire time, and I'm going to be super frustrated with it. And it's just, I've been on Reddit and going through a lot of the forums, seeing if maybe there's something I could do on my end, and there's nothing. It is a oversight on behalf of the developers, and something they did with the patch, and it's just the frame rate tanks. Like right now, I can understand textures loading in and out, but the frames dropping to where they're at is unacceptable. A game should not drop below 30 frames, in my opinion, at least a modern video game, because they're designed that way. They're designed to at least look semi-stable. And this, yeah, I mean, I can clean it up a little bit editing, so you guys might not even get the full effect of what's happening, but it's ridiculous. See if we can find this priest to deliver this guy's will and testament. The Father Fabian here.
Father, Vincent of MacLeod sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
Yes.
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in MacLeod.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
For now.
Yes. For now.
Hopefully we make it back in time.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us, our wild
We need to go see Johannika.
Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take
I don't
a few
need
coins
money.
for trouble.
Thank
I've
you,
got a
Father.
shitload of money, actually. It's crazy how much money I have. And I can't buy anything. Well, I could buy a lot of things, but... Oh, God. There it goes. It froze again. I'm hoping it didn't freeze permanently. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. I'm not just saying that because I just left the church. Oh, man. This is bad. Is there a trader over here? Yeah, usually there's like a meat trader. Buy some meat for my my needs. You know, I need to eat. Man's got to eat.
God bless.
Oh, yeah, get some dried meat there. I don't want anything that's going to give me negative energy. Yeah, so we'll just buy some more dried meat. Looks good. Going to be eating a lot of beef jerky to sustain ourselves for a while. Let's go to the monastery. Guess I could call the horse. That's called a horse. It's pretty far away off. What? Oh, okay, thank God. Oh man, it is not doing well in this environment. See, the gear hasn't been loaded on these guys properly. There it goes. It's starting to pop in now. I think it's this way. Oh, this is unbearable. I hate this so much. I know you guys don't want to hear me complain about the frame rate. But it's a problem. It is definitely a problem. An unacceptable problem, in my opinion. If I wasn't so stubborn and have to finish something that I've started, I would have dropped this game by now. Just because this is... Oh, man. Especially for a console. I understand if my computer can't run something. It just can't sometimes because, you know, I can't buy top-of-the-line stuff like I used to be able to. I've got a family to feed and whatnot, but, I mean, God, look at this. This is terrible. This is something I would have seen, like, 15 years ago on like an original PS2 game or some shit. It's just, this is ridiculous. Oh. And from what I understand, the way that they mess this up is they just put out like a blanket patch and they're not tailoring it for each console, which is, I mean, come on, guys. I realize you're a small team, but damn. You should be able to do something a little bit better than that. Let's see, let's talk to Johannica. There she is.
Well,
and she's not completely rendered yet. Hopefully she's rendered in the in this conversation.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but MacLeod was attacked.
oh God,
There we go.
how is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go,
Are they a
there's
thing?
something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in MacLeod. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down.
It's got to be a poison,
I
guys.
thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
It has to be because it would affect
How awful.
an animal more
It's a good
quickly
thing
than
you
it would a
got here.
person.
If there's any hope, this
Maybe
is
not
the
a
place to
horse.
find it.
I don't know. Maybe it
You
depends
need
on how
Brother
much they drank. If they're
Nicodemus,
drinking a lot
monastery
more. If it's
physician.
something poisoned
You
in the
may know
water,
how to
maybe.
deal with it.
Very well.
Definitely would
Let's
have to be the
find him.
water if everybody's
Come
getting
back
sick
when you
from
know
it.
more.
Thank you, Johanka.
They did say some of those bandits made it into the town, and they didn't burn it down. So maybe that was their objective, was to poison. Talk to Brother Nicodemus. Plague.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in MacLeod. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How
Intriguing, huh?
intriguing.
It's disturbing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell
Got a
me,
lot.
has the whole village come down with it?
About half.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes,
there's
they're
a stud
dead.
farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Oh yeah.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Hell yeah, I can read.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Okay. Where the hell's the scriptorium? You going, dude? Is this the scriptorium? This must be it. Body of man is composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. Okay. Got it. To diphtheria. Uh-huh. Spasmodically, leaves sores in the throat and mouth. That's not it. Does not affect animals, so that's not it. Plague, caused by black bile fluctuations, often exhibits many signs. Fever, malaise, often alternative with spasmic cough and perhaps even diarrhea. Okay, great thirst after a few days. I knew about the thirst. Upon the body, neck and under the jaw, and the armpits and the groin. Black spots are seen on the fingers. There were no black spots. But some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected. But they said everything died. Dysentery. Violent diarrhea, vomiting presence. It also suffers from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. Person to person, but animals do not suffer from it. Okay. Okay, one such is by poisoning. Fever, delirium, stomach ache, convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. In mines, near swamps, in several places, they often appear on him as a rash around the nose and mouth. Ingested through food. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans and animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, then the people are inflicted as well as animals. The latter often sooner, so the animals get sick sooner. Yes. That's it. That's it. It's a poison, just like I friggin' thought. I knew it. I knew that's what it was.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Poison.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
Yes.
I
Sure.
can help with that.
I'm actually a pretty damn
Really?
good
Yes. I know my way around the
alchemist.
arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery.
Oh god, now I gotta brew this.
I'll get started right away.
Well, I guess let's do it.
Meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
God bless, dude.
Oh,
You don't even
yes,
know where it is.
Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank
What
you,
is the
Brother
medication?
Nicodemus. Good luck, Brother Nicodemus.
And to you, Henry.
Okay. Let's see if I know it. Okay, it's not there. Is it going to be another? Is it something I'm going to have to read, or am I just going to... Is it just going to be in there? Okay, it's just going to be in there. Let's see what it is. Good for... Is it the antidote? Is that it? Cures poisoning. That might be antidote. Let's check all the way through here though. I've got a lot of potions. What is that just supposed to do? Nope. That's for if you eat too much. Shave your snaps. Marigold. Lazarus. Moonshine. Aesop's. Imprecation. Marigold remedy. Here we go. This is it. Valerian, charcoal, and thistle. Do I have all of that? Let's see. Do I have valerian and thistle? I got thistle. I don't have valerian. So So I need Valerian. I need somebody to sell me Valerian. Valerian. Okay. Guess we don't need it after all. We've got it right there. Okay, so now we should have everything we need to actually prepare this. Get all the way to it. Yeah, I know. Got a lot of spells. And I brewed all of them. Brewed every single one of these potions. There we go. Marigold decoction. Let's get this prepared. You guys are going to have to watch me do this, unfortunately. It shouldn't take long. I need water. No, I don't need marigold. I need this. Marihone. There we go. Prepare that. So I need, okay, water, 1 valerian, 2 thistle, 1 charcoal. Okay. Alright, water. Where are you? Water. Water. And is it thistle in first? Alright, so 2 things of thistle in the cauldron, boil for 2 turns. Then add valerian, boil for 1 turn. Okay, I think I got it. Thistle. And thistle. And then boil for 2 turns. Let's get this boiling. Should be about 5 to 6 pulls. Just to make sure. We'll spot it with the sand glass. So that is 1 turn. This is almost 2 turns. Got it. Just enough. And then is it 1 turn for the valerian? Add valerian, boil for 1 more turn. Okay. Then let it cool. Then we add the charcoal. Hopefully that's enough. Maybe 1 more little poof. Yeah, that'll be plenty. And then we leave to cool. Leave to cool, then add the charcoal. And then we don't boil, and then that's it. So we let it cool down completely. Which means you wait for the fire to go out. Anytime now. Takes a while for that thing to cool off. And cold. Add the charcoal. It's done. Poison cured. Get our file here. And we're done. I did it. Brewed it. Is that it, right? Yep. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. We've done this all within a day's work. So let's get back. Should get there by the afternoon. God willing, we'll be able to save most of the villagers. And hopefully we're able to save the damn... the bandit that I need to interrogate. Wouldn't that be some ironic shit if we cure all the villagers, but yet the bandit still dies before we can interrogate him? That would not be good. Or the guy's father, who he murdered, comes in there and kills him right before we get the chance to talk to him. That would also be bad. Uh-oh. Guess we gotta fight. Ran into some bandits. And this is another problem that's happened since the update. You can hear the bandits in the background yelling, and that is because technically the game is loading and I can't do anything yet. They're just going to be there and they're probably going to start beating on me. Yep, they're going to start beating on me and I'm not going to be able to defend myself. Probably get whacked a couple times. Oh, see him just standing there. Thankfully he didn't do much. There's an archer. Okay, he's gone. I want to get a hold of that archer. Like this. These are humans.
You stay up. Follow them.
He thinks I'm letting him go and I'm not. I'm going to do this. That should kill him. Okay, let's put another arrow on there. I've gotten a lot better with the bow and arrow, guys. Oh, he's not getting away from me. Yeah, cumin. I guess we'll take some meat. He's got nothing else I want. Let's go check on this one, the one I... Damn, that was a good shot, guys. Well, at least get our arrows back. Yeah, I shot him with a poisoned arrow. That should have... that should have just laid him out immediately. Let's put that arrow back on. And we're actually getting a little low on the nourishment. Let's eat these apples that we just stole. And a little bit of meat. There we go. All better. Ooh. Let's get the horse going. I guess we'll run the rest of the way there. We're pretty close. It's not we're close enough that it's not worthwhile to be fast traveling. It'll take just as long fast travel as it will to run there. I think. For some reason my horse doesn't seem like it's going that fast. I think it might be the frame rates. I don't know. Things tend to get worse when you're on the horse. I want to say that's the town right there. Yeah, that's it. Do a little shortcut through these bushes. Yeah. All right. We have made it to MacLeod. MacLeod? I can't say it. Shouldn't try. Oh, wow, we actually made the jump with the horse? That is... never happens. Okay, let's just get off the horse. It's going to be too much. It's almost too much for me. Too much jerking around, that is. Alright. Brother Nicodemus in here. Open the damn door. There we go. Can you... really? Dear God.
Christ almighty.
There we go.
I can't stand it anymore.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
Yep.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, let him die if he has to, but not before I've questioned him.
Don't speak that way. He's your fellow man and deserves to be treated
I'm not a
as
priest.
such. Only the Lord has the right to punish him.
You might be right about that, though.
This. Please. No more suffering.
So who am I supposed to go talk to? I need to look at the damn map. Okay. Oh God. Thought I'd taken a shortcut. Jumping all these fences. Why are there so many? Doing my medieval parkour. Alright, Melikar.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed, indeed.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Hell yeah.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed.
Where? What shed? Oh, is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna open it for me. Oh, there's my horse. He's just hanging out over there. He better not be dead. If he's dead...
Jesus, look where you're going.
I'm hoping he's bringing me to where I need to go. I hope. Oh, I think we're heading in the right direction, because that's where the bailiff is. And I don't want to have to murder you, dude. Because I will totally murder you to finish this game. So I don't have to deal with this anymore. Don't get me wrong, guys. I do like certain aspects of the game, especially the combat mechanic is really interesting, really cool. I like the way they've done the bow and arrow. I like a lot of the mechanics. It's just that if it needed this much polish, they should have waited, in my opinion. They should have pushed it back another couple of months. It's just not acceptable to have something out here in this state. Please don't be dead.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
The agony.
What am I doing? Really? So hold on, what else am I supposed to be doing right now? I have to give the cure to the stick. Okay, I guess I need to go all of the sick people houses and pass out the potion. So this is one of them. Come on, sick people. See if there's anybody in here. Yes.
What are you doing? Ah, watch where you're going.
Oh, whatever. Well, there were sick people in here. Shahanka's dealing with them. Is there another house nearby? Here's another one. There's straw. Looks pissed. Did I talk to him again? I don't understand. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me recheck my damn quest. Wait and see if the remedy works. Give the cure to... Okay, like where, though? Where? Did I give it to him? I don't remember giving it to them. Is there some more people sitting around here? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Told me to talk to that dude and his wife. Well, wouldn't they be all the way back where we were, though? Yeah. So let's see if anybody else has got the cross on their door. Can't see the door. Normal door. Stud farm would be fine, relatively. Besides all the dead animals. So maybe... There we go. Here's one. Don't see anybody right there. Surely somebody in here.
Who are you? Don't you know this place is full of disease?
Rest easy. I'm here to bring you a cure.
Okay.
Drink this regularly. Everyone in the house. Got it?
A cure? Oh, good.
Yes, and you should probably tell them to stop drinking the poisoned water. That would probably also help. Okay, one down. Some more houses to go. Surely it would just be the houses. It wouldn't be the oh, it is. Even the merchant here wasn't doing so hot.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
Sure.
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Alright. Taken care of. Who else? Oh. Should be everybody, right? So, I mean, this isn't a very big town. I guess the people on the stud farm do need to be taken care of, but where are they? Besides our buddy here. How come none of the guards are sick? Were they drinking special water from somewhere else? Let's look back at the map. This is frustrating me. I guess I'll circle back around this way, but I want to say we've given it to everybody. Maybe not.
What? No, go away.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
We found out what could be the
And?
Uh-huh.
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Yeah, we already knew that.
Look where you're going. Watch where you're going.
Well, I guess that's it. We're just gonna wait. I have tried. Made a good try. I don't see anybody else. I don't see any more houses. So I'm just gonna call it good. And say that I did what I was supposed to do. Did my due diligence here. I don't see any other houses, right? I mean, yeah, but I couldn't find anybody. Did we not already give it to him? Maybe I didn't.
Back.
Of course.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
I did deliver your will.
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry.
Whoa, 300 groschen.
Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
That should be it, right?
You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
I did it. Yes. How long am I gonna have to wait? Like a long time? Like a day? 2 days? I need to find a bed to sleep in. If I'm gonna be waiting too long. Is there a free bed anywhere? Sleep on this chair? No, well, I can. What time is it? I want to get... Yeah. Sleep on this, this bench. We'll do a full 12-hour sleep. And then we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long. Alright, let's check on them. We waited a day. It seems to be like everyone else is doing okay. I think my bandit's over here, right?
I'm glad to see you.
No. Where was the bandit again? Damn it. Oh, it doesn't have it marked. Wasn't he like, he was over here somewhere, I think. Damn it, man.
Be a bit more careful.
I don't remember. I don't remember where he was. Oh, shit. He went and opened a shed somewhere. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Oh, was it over here? No, that's the horse shed. Oh. No, it wasn't there. That's the stud farm. Wasn't it like really close to where I thought the bailiff was? Get the hell out of my way. Not there, obviously. It was close to where I thought the bailiff was. Aha! He's still alive.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
Yes, I will.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
No,
Don't
well,
imagine it'll save your skin, though.
Oh, I don't. I'll dangle on a rope soon enough. Nothing surer. Only I'd like to get it over quick, and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz.
he's dead though.
Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's
Foreigner.
a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks.
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Okay.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
Okay.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord. Common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Okay. Guess that's it.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
Yeah, that's a
fellow
good
by
idea.
the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from
Of course you were.
Sigismund's army. We got to talking, and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack MacLeod?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
Alright, what about the counterfeit?
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Of course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
Might be able to meet the forgerer.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Oh yeah, what else did you
He
bring
says
to
you
the
used to
camp?
bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence. Apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
Okay.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry
Got
letters,
it.
would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Yeah, does
Who else
anybody
knows
else know?
about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
Okay, guess that's it. You're dead.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
Yeah.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
That's what you get, you bastard. No pity for your kind.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that heathen, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel. I keep
Ooh.
it fucking shut. You don't even get a say. Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Oh shit.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
He did want a quick death.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhayed alive.
Oh, he's got nothing. I could talk him out of this easy.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
Huh.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out of here. And if one day you find your parents' killers, remember what passed here today.
Okay. And that's it. Gotta take him to jail. So that went surprisingly well. But we are one step closer to being done with this game once and for all. Thank you guys for sticking around as long as you have. As always, I have been Jumbo Thick, and I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys all very soon. Have a good day.